Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play StarTrive 2! We have dealt with the faithful or unfaithful creatures that were roaming and that have a certain connection to our empire. I don't know what kind of connection, but certainly they do. We're looking now for a planet where we can settle. And of course we need a planet that has at least some population growth, meaning farming ability. None of this has any. Oh boy. This is just horrible. Okay, then we take the tiny abundant. What else can we do? We can go for the... But they will starve to death. Huge radiated, heavy gravity. Huge barren, heavy gravity. Medium reddened, abundant. This is all horrible. This is all horrible. Tell you what, little ship. A base is a base. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Poor ocean, I don't care. You go there and do that. And as we cannot build anything... Oh, provides +3. That is wonderful, because that means we can take guys from the food production off the and let them build something useful. Unlocks the bone wave and bone repair packages for your ground troops. We've got bonuses to drop hit points and hit point recovery. Okay, prolonged exposure locality has a significant negative impact on bone and muscle growth. However, with the right course of drugs and genetic tweaks, the body can reach its full maturity and strength even within the steroid environments. This results in a +1 bonus to production per worker on low G worlds. So that is something we have to build, and that is something that is always working. So we take the thing that is always working, of course. So how is it going? They're building. They're not building anything. How is that possible? You should build something. Yes, you build this, because that gives food. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a starvation problem. Confirm. You build this food thing. And turn. You please go there. Bring the troops home. Okay. So now, I think we built a construction ship to deploy a station, because we need to reach out for this red region of the space here, and we can only do that if we have the ships for that. Ooh, but I think it's uninhabitable. Great. Okay. You can already go there. So, have you reached your home? Land all troops. Okay, in theory, our transports should now be doing food to the place where there is no food. So, can you do the same? Yes. Wonderful. So as you see, our planets are now supplied by our freighter fleet, so there is no one dying out of food problems. Our construction ship will be ready. And our construction ship is ready. Next thing we build is this, because I think we'll need warships soon. You go this way. Hello folks and welcome back to GNN. Today marks the beginning of a new segment that we're calling Racial Profiling. That sounds racist. We'll be doing incredible, superficial looks at just who these newcomers in our galaxy are. To start us off, we'll be taking our first look at the Opteris hive. A sentient cybernetic organism is sure to do a strong contender in this cycle, having evolved well beyond any sort of emotion and morality that keeps its expansionism in check. We've reached out to the hive to ask what its goal in this cycle are. Inquiry received. Output: Opteris Protocol. Survive. Opteris Protocol. Explore, expand, exploit, and transmission. What kind of charisma? We're sure that Opteris will be a popular race among its competitors for the stars. That's all for today's show. Next time, this has been GNN. Okay, those guys are nuts. Construction of the farm has been complete. I want this and the ability to build ships. No, actually, I want you to build this for ground combat. You'll never know. We have a far too much food thing here. We still have positive food. Starvation? What? Okay, now it should be okay. Yes. And there is our construction ship. Now you construct, what is this? Deploy refueling station. Allow your fleets to top off their fuel. Refueling stations are built near gas giants are free to build. Do we have a gas giant? No, we have not. Great. And this is a listening post. Okay, now we need this. Refueling station. I somehow get the feeling that the refueling station wasn't that good. So I think it's time to build our first warship. Shipyard. Build it big. Why can I not build this? Leak the necessary technology. Okay, whatever. First of all, we should get what is necessary for the ship to run. A bridge. Engines. Okay, we need engines. Where are engines? Here are engines. Holy shit. Engines, check. Power. Nuclear power. Okay, we have power. Okay, we must build things in it. Fuel cells. We take small ones and build them close to the reactor. I think we'll need some steel armor for hit points. Okay. Now guns. Rockets, less cannons. Okay. Yeah, we'll be firing both sides. Where's the problem with the anno? Energy weapons draw their ammo from power capacitors. Okay, we need power capacitors. Power capacitor. Okay, I think, do you know what? Forget about the armor. Give me more of those power capacitors. Okay. Power drain. Seconds empty 3. Woohoo! When we start firing, we will run dry within seconds. But we'll do ship speed, Fuel capacity, ammo drain, ship turn speed, sensor range. The real problem here is, let's look at the rockets. Okay, can I do some extend arc? Okay, oh yes, I've got an idea. But that will cost a lot. Okay, we need the power plant. There is no way around there. We need 2 power plants. We cannot build a bigger power plant. I see the point. Rockets. I want them arcs extended. But then we need ammunition. Okay, in theory, rapid fire, habit, arc speed boost, heavy. Woo! But it draws a lot of power. Obviously we don't have enough power then to fuel that thing. Unless, wait a minute, we could build 1 more power reactor here and 1 more there. And we can even get one of those out and get on some ordnance. Okay, how long can we fire? Seconds to NT 92. Enter a name. Barrage. I don't know if that is the right writing, but yeah, let's try this. And let's build me one of my new ships, shall we? Seven turns for completion. Okay. What is this? Fight! Uh-oh, it's going to die. I've got no idea how this battle works, but... begin. He's got fighters. Can we run? Okay, I don't think we can stay stationary long enough to get away. This thing is coming closer awfully fast. Engagement range. Jump, 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 jump. For the love of God, activate your jump engines. They're coming! Oh boy. These little assholes. But that reminds me of something. We need a ship. We need a ship to protect our big ship from smaller ones. Shipyard. I want a frigate or a corvette. Can you build frigates? Can you build frigates? I have no idea of this thing. Can build and to construct cruisers. Okay, so we can build frigates. I want a frigate. Frigate has arrived if you play Dune. We want a frigate armed with flak cannons. And good. I want all of the flak cannons rapid firing. Yeah. So, resistance and flak firing, that should deal with that problem. We don't need armor. We only need a very small power plant, I hope. Good. We need engines. Good. Do we need more power? Yes, okay. Now we need ammo. Ordnance, a lot, because we will be firing like hell. Okay, we'll run dry in 166 seconds. Okay, we're not the fastest, but I can live with that. Damage bonus, sensor range. No, we don't need that. Perhaps we should take some armor, just to keep the fighters away long enough. Okay, your name is Little Helper, Alex, because it was his idea. A long time ago, Masters of Orion 2, he constructed that ship to save our asses, and they did. Okay. We have recently received reports from several different sources that a band of outlaws is operating somewhere beyond the edge of our space. Apparently it's using some sort of debris fields as staging area. They've become aware of our growing economy and intend to raid us. It doesn't sound like they're a huge threat, but we should be prepared to defend ourselves any unsuspected raids into our territory. In the longer term, we may find it necessary to track down their base. Let's keep an eye on them. Prolonged exposure to low gravity has a significant negative impact on bone muscle and muscle growth. However, with the right course of drugs and a few genetic tweaks, a body can reach its full maturity and strength even in zero-G environments. This results in a +1 bonus to production per worker on low-G worlds. Excellent! +1 research throughout the Empire. 5% fear on the strategic met or smart blood. What I actually want... Plasma cannons! No, I don't need plasma cannons. I need +3 production per worker. That's what I need. More production! Okay, the price for the Little Helper, we cannot... Yay! Our first ship is ready and we'll build just another barrage. Okay, they have built their farm. Now I want you to build this. Okay, as far as I can see, there is still no one in here. But it will not take long for them to reach us. And another has been built. I want you to build me one more. Yes, give me more barrages. When they come, we will be ready. Oh, we have an income problem. Do you see that? +3 production per worker. Wonderful. A new technology. Fighter base. Oh yes, I love fighters. Fighters are great. Fighters are great. Fighters are totally awesome. Besides, when it comes to technology, we will get better armor than this, and we will get better armor than this for the ships, but fighter base, stay fighter base. I think we can advance the fighters, if it is like the old ones. Oh, I think there is their base. Send a fleet to investigate. Okay. You will join with the fleet. Today's episode of Rifle Profiling, the Kodratsi Collective. Here's one we don't see those often. These guys are giant monocular mollusk things who have mind-controlled a race they call the all orcs to do their bidding. Slavery has always been a strong strategy in a great game, so we reached out to the Kodasi to make and to their take on the galaxy. Okay. How's my shell posture look? Good? Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, this is so exciting. Yeah, turn it on. Hello, GNN. We're very happy to be on the show. I would have been a regular contributor if you wanted. We have lots of great things to tell you about myself. We actually had to edit our response down because it was more than an hour long and almost entirely about how great they are. That's all for now. Until next time, this has been GNN. Okay, they're nuts. So, here is your order. Build me a mine. I don't need any more ships. So, you go there and join with the little helper. Okay. Good. Go there. Oh, what is this? A hostile fleet. Here they are. Okay. Intercept them. Okay, we have a problem with our fleet. We're losing massive money because of that. Stop building the infantry base and build command ships. A star base so that we get more command points. Can you build another? No, you cannot. Oh, we will run dry very soon. That's not good. Yes, 2 ships. Fight! So here's the deal. We should be able to fire directly on the enemy with all our big ships. Stay in close formation. And the other ships will simply protect the flanks against fighters. Woohoo. Okay, what's our range? Ooh, yes! Yeah, okay. This is obviously the best range. The red bars, okay, the regular slider to send the ships, preferred engagement distance. Not the time to move closer. Yes, you should not move closer. Red bars, damage output, okay. Oh, yes! Someone is taking damage! Let's see at the ship. Oh, fuck me, they're simply taking it. Oh, fuck me, they're simply taking the damage. Look at this. Oh, this is not good. Little helper, retreat. Okay, but they're taking massive damage. Okay, we've taken them down. Junkfield Raider destroyed. We leveled up. Damage taken. Ooh. Exploration. Oh yes, you were no little helper. You were just a moron. Okay, I see the problem. So, but we did great. We won the battle. Kaboomba! Yeah, you know what? I want you to... Actually, I want to dismantle you. I want to scrap you. No, you're the little helper. Scrap. Confirm. Scrap ship. Okay, they must go to the nearest colony. I want you to go back. Oh, you should go back too. Oh, we're running dry. No, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, the problem is we're just reacting. We're not acting. So I think what we need to do is we need to build something, and that is a construction ship. Yes, why a construction ship? Because I want to build a refueling station here. The beaches of Vedata and Veda system has long been known for their pristine sands, crystal coves and tropical lushes, but is within secrets of such value where has bound Ghetto. Oh. Catering to all species of aliens from all over the galaxy. The combination of tropic serenity with a modern anise is irresistible. +10 approval. Hooray! Yes, you go there. And the fleet you should be scrapping. Okay, we just trust that the refueling is working. And what the fuck? Oh, I sent the wrong fleet. Uh-oh. I would have been... Oh, shit. This jerks. You go here. Now what is this? You've been ordered to scrap. Ah, crap. You scrap yourself. Confirm. And we need another construction ship. Yay, infantry base. You please build a command point thingy. A new race. The Drela Council has entered the cycle sporting strong capitalist ideas and a pitch for murder and seppuku. This strong combination we've seen before, and we think they're certainly contenders. We've asked them for a comment. Is pleased to discover that we're not alone in this galaxy. Is there ever so much that we can learn from each other, won't you agree? But we have the feeling that the Dalek are interested of learning more than the other races are willing to share. Well, only time will tell. You can be sure that report and you decide. Okay, we know these guys from Masters of Orion 2 as well. They're evildoers. So, construction ship, join with the fleet. You keep your point. No, the entire fleet meets there. What is our home base building? Uh-oh. So, let's try this out. The Woofer. This is a non-combat vessel, okay? We want the combat vessel to make the first move. So you go there, one turn ahead, and then you go there. What is the problem? Okay. Melvin, a rebel smuggler. +10 navigator, blockhead expert, smugglers inside. Let me make this abundantly clear. I do the job and I get paid. Hire. Oh, crap. We cannot pay him. We don't have the money to pay him. Even if we're building trade goods. You're building a star base. You stop building a star base and build trade goods. Damn. Okay, we fight. Let's see what this ship can do. Begin! Fire every weapon at maximum range. Well, I think they do anyway. The red bars from a maximum power bar to that ship is the most powerful on the field indicated range. Okay, what do we know about that ship? Oh, I hope our little guy is ready. Why are we not moving? Oh, what the hell? You are a frigate! Oh boy. It's firing. It's firing. The fighter is still firing. And it's out. But the little helper was not very impressive. Point taken. Yeah, never expect too much. They got the job done. That's what I asked them to do. Scouts have arrived at the Orfork system. The planet is as useless as can be. Can you build a refueling station? Okay. How is... Yes, resources are great. We can go there and have a look. Woohoo! We're okay with our income again. Whew. Draw it back to the nearest colony. -5 fighters for 10 turn. Study. Oh. We don't have time. Okay. That is sad. So we order our fleet back to there. Oh, we order it back home. Do freighters cost maintenance? Here, command points? I don't think so. Starbase 6 turns. Okay, we're out of fuel. Great. So now we should be okay again. We're refueled. Should be ready to go. We're making great income. Build freighters. Or we can simply go for money and do it with the money. Yeah, forget about the freighters. Build money, I think that is faster. No, get your orders back. When we first discovered the star tribes, our people were incredibly excited to get out among the stars and see what we could find. Now we are, and we haven't started receiving this strange transmission from collected news networks. We know for a fact that there are other sentient galaxies, species in the galaxy. The problem is that we haven't actually met any of them. That's not my fault. And this has later been a cause of much internal debate. To verify this, a band of our leading citizens had offered a large financial indicators cover oath. Within the next 50 turns, if we do this, we'll transfer 500 BC. You can bet on that one. Did you miss us? You're sure you missed us. In today's episode of Racial Profiling, we're turning attention to the curious chook of radiation. A violent race of insectoid creatures with silver tongues, golden teeth, and a winner takes it all attitude. They're definitely looking as strong as the news cycle gets underway. We reached out for them and asked what they want to accomplish in the galaxy, and here's what they said. You're some sort of media, yes? I can see your production values seem quite high. Perhaps you would come visit our studio. Perhaps you will transmit these coordinates to us. That will great. What great friends we could be. Oh, I don't think so. Well, that sounds just lovely, but no, I think we keep our highly secure broadcasting location a secret from these potential creatures. To warm up today's episode, turn on next time for more GNN. So, oh shit. I think we cannot catch them in time. 15 turns. Oh crap, we're doomed. Okay, you go there, and the rest of the fleet head home. Fleet? Not the refueling station, the fleet! For crying out loud, the fleet. Thank you, sir. Okay, pay them. Improves the hit points by +10. Oh, great. Look at this point. And we can research something new. +2 maximum population. We take the orbital habitat. How long will they take? Oh crap, they will devastate our home. Auto. These bastards. Okay, we stay here on intercept course. That was not nice. So, I think that's good for today. We'll see each other next time. Until then, bye.